Hello everybody, welcome back to where we left off last time in Terraria. I don't know why I've made pause I don't have my pause menu open. In the last episode, obviously we started things off, and we made ourselves a nice little hovel down here so we could get settled. But today, we're going to rip all this up. I have no idea why I made the chest and put all this stuff in there at the end of the last episode if I was going to do this, but regardless, you know, I've had worse ideas. At least we have a chest, so I'm just trying to place all of these in, like, positions that don't suck in my inventory, because loot all feature is kind of silly. Alright, so we're just going to rip up everything, because this isn't really it's not really a proper home, I would say. We're just hanging out until we set up a proper place, and of course we will, because there are NPCs in the game that are not the guide, obviously. And they will move into our house if we actually build something with a proper wall instead of just kind of holding up in a cave. But for today we're going to explore and try and find some more caves. Probably will get a bit dark during the nighttime here since I'm above ground and don't have many torches up here. But I'm hoping that you'll be able to see. I'll try to keep torches out while walking about. Understand that I will not be able to do so all the time, I had to fight things. But we're going to try and find an above ground cave that we can huddle in for the rest of the night. Find some of those resources we're going to need. We made a broadsword. Yes, we made a broadsword last episode. That was pretty much the extent of the mining we did, though. We're going to do something more extensive, though. A lot of people, for some... Oh, here's something that looks really promising. This is definitely going to be a cave. It's worth going into. Oh, and what is this? Hold on a minute. Let me, make a couple rope coils. Aim this right. Bam! What is this noise? It's a tree. Like, there are large trees in the game, naturally. But this is new. This is an entrance. This is interesting. You know what? Actually, what I'm going to do, I'm going to place the workbench down right here, since I had some wood on hand. You know what I'm going to do? Make two of these bad boys. I know people probably cannot see with crap. I accidentally dug out one too many there. And just put these right here, and then we'll torch the place up. So this is new. I've never been into one of these. Where does it go? Let's see. There's a nice little waterfall here. That won't actually do anything, so we don't have to worry about it. Yeah, you can see it kind of fading off into the distance there. Alright, so there's things hanging around. Oh, there's a chest. This is actually, like, completely new to me. What is this? Living wood table. So I know that this stuff, like the stuff this place is made out of, it's called living wood. Because, like, when you mine the tree, obviously, or cut something down with an axe, you just get wood. But this is the actual living wood this stuff is made out of. And I know there's a rod somewhere later down the line where, like, you can make living wood stuff. And there's a chest here. So, silver coins. Take those, torches, obviously. Oh! Usually that makes gold coins, but, you know, apparently you can't. Oh wait, hold on. Yeah, there we go, I'm stupid. You can craft them. So healing potions, always nice. Shurikens, I don't know where to put these. Just leave them there. Do I have some other shurikens? I could have sworn I had some shurikens I could stack them up, but nah. Okay, rope and a leaf wand. Interesting. It's like the actual leaf blocks, or that's the actual leaf blocks. Is there any way to make leaf walls? Hold on, what the hell is this thing? Living wood wall. Do I have a living wood? I can make a living wood wall? Since when could I do this? That's weird. Because they have the leaf wand? No, I can just craft it. That's new. I don't remember being able to do that. Is it because I'm near all the living wood stuff? Because I can't craft any other kind of walls, but I can just craft living wood walls? That's interesting. Alright. What's in here? That's just a cave. There's nothing interesting in there. This goes on pretty far. This is really interesting. I've never actually seen this before. It's just... Oh, here's a cave. Looks like gems. It is a gem. Nice, ruby. Alright. So I guess... there was just a tree. There's nothing really down here. Oh, wait. There's weird ambient noises being made outside. Oh hey, there's tin. So that's pretty interesting. I've never actually seen that before. Like, I knew there were new large trees, but I didn't know there were dungeons that could spawn inside of them. I mean, it makes sense when I think about it, because most other, like, new interesting buildings have some sort of chest in them or something. Like, there is a sort of pyramid sort of thing that we'll see in the desert biome, which is actually what I was hoping for. And there's like there's a desert chest you can get there, but I didn't know that the trees themselves could actually spawn these sort of dungeon things. So that's interesting. There doesn't seem to be much depth to this, so... How did I get in here? What? What? How did I get in here? Okay, that's... So I can go up them, but I can't go down? That's okay. Interesting. Hey! Oh, it has a capacity. If I, like, place one down, will it... Okay, so there's a limited amount of blocks we can use. I thought it was just permanent, but I guess not. Interesting. This... I pretend to know a couple things about this update, but really, I have no idea what the hell is going on. So I'm just as baffled as you guys are. I don't know how this leaf wand works. I'll have to experiment with it. What I want to know is, can you make those leaf backdrops? Because there are backdrops of a sort. Like there are, I mean, there's the leaf blocks themselves here, but in certain, like, overhang sort of segments. That's a bad example. God, I can't see shit. I cannot see shit. That is like actually pitch black on my screen. Oh fuck. Jesus. Well, pick the torch back up because I'm an idiot. Alright, there we go. Now I can sort of see things. That was crazy. Let's go down there, but without going... Let's go the long way, because I don't feel like dealing with all the zombies. Are you kidding me? Alright. I sniffled, oops. I could deal with the zombies. I don't feel like dealing with the floating eye. Oof, man, I did not learn my lesson from last episode. I am quite tired still. I'm pretty sure I've got the hiccups. So this ought to be interesting. Where did they go? Did I just screw off? I guess so. This is the same place that I just... God damn it. Well... Such is life in Terraria. But at least now we know, so we don't come back here. See? We're exploring the world, surely, but... Slowly but surely, rather. I don't know where that came from. Got my rope coil. And... Bam! What the hell? I pressed W. There we go. Things are kind of finicky sometimes. Hey, I have a raincoat just like you, bud. Want to talk about it? Oh, I guess not. Ah! This is really annoying. Half the reason I'm getting hit all these times is because I'm fighting like on these sharp slopes, and there's no way, like, they're fighting a downhill battle is a disadvantage in this game because you can't hit somebody with these, because as you can see, I'm kind of standing in a dark spot here, but like you can see this sort of 130-degree angle that I'm making with my sword, but it ends like right in front of me and not below me, so trying to hit something below you is basically a nightmare. The zombies seem to have a completely different hitbox, like on how they can hit you, so sometimes they even hit you when you're below them, but it seems also impossible. Oh, god damn it. Why am I getting FPS drops when I try to jump? That's wrong, game. That's not nice. I wish there was a way to skip the night. It's just, it feels sort of unfair. Not unfair, but annoying, rather. I don't know where unfair came from. I'm pretty sure I was like still thinking, oh Christ, I just realized I have only 30 health and I'm trying to fight all these monsters. Let's just evacuate. Evacuate the premises. I want to start fighting on my terms and not on theirs, and that does not look like my kind of ball game. Oh, here's a. People could probably see that, and I wasn't paying attention. It's a bit darker on my screen because it's actually about it's about 11 a.m. outside right now. So and I'm sitting right by a window, so the sun is sitting right. What the hell is this thing? Nope, just decoration. The sun is sitting basically directly on my monitor, so I cannot see jack when it comes to new caves and such, so I'll have to pay very close attention. I'm like leaning into my screen here. Well, it's still nighttime outside and I don't feel like going out there, so I guess we've been reduced to mining like this. This is one of my least favorite things to do in the game, which is why I avoid it like the goddamn plague. Usually there's one or two caves, you know, just in sight or something. Cave systems in this game are very, very expansive and very, very easy to go into one another. That's not a sentence that made sense. They're very, very... There's a tendency to branch into one another, so there's always somewhere to go. But in the chances where you don't have that, you have to just kind of... I can see that, don't worry. I'll be heading towards that. Oh, what the hell? There's like a... There's really nothing you can do other than just dig straight down, which I'm not a big fan of. But I mean, it's not a big deal. Like there are a lot of caves, so you're bound to run into one. Like I'm running into two right now. That one is full of water though, so I'm not going anywhere near that train wreck. But you'll notice this is why I don't tend to upgrade my pickaxes, because I really don't like to dig down that much. I like to just search for surface caves and get from one cave to another using that. So there's really no point to upgrading your pickaxe other than just for simple efficiency, which, you know, I don't really care about. There's really no point to upgrading your pickaxe until you get to Demonite, or in our case, Crimtane, since we apparently have the Crimson. And that is the replacement for Demonite. But are these gems, or is it like weirdly colored tin? No, it's tin. Almost look like topaz, sort of, embedded in the rocks, but I guess it's just tin with weird lighting. But there's really no purpose to upgrading your pick outside of when you get to Demonite, because then you can mine like Hellstone and stuff, and that's way later on in the game. But the metal progression is quite simple and doesn't offer a whole lot outside of just, you know, more efficiency. So I tend to not upgrade my pickaxe because I don't really need a more efficient pickaxe, because I don't plan on using it that much. I plan on using my sword more often, which is why I've upgraded my sword and not my pickaxe. That's a nice looking cave down there, but I don't want to ruin it with all this water. Actually, it doesn't look that, yeah, it doesn't look that complex. Yeah, there's really nothing in here. So, I guess it's just gonna serve as kind of a draining pit. Oh, fuck. Did I just mess myself up? Oh, boy. I probably should have planned this out. I probably should have planned this out. I probably should have planned this out. Okay, don't panic, don't panic. I'm panicking. Well, I'm dead, I guess. Wait, no, hold on. If I can manage it. No! Well, I just fucked myself. I didn't think it was going to come up that far. I probably should have seen that coming a long time ago. I didn't really have any airlocks there. Well, okay. So, we didn't lose a whole lot of money. We had a gold on hand, but other than that, like, there's not a whole lot of purpose for money early game, so I'm not too frustrated about losing it. Well, I think we've kind of exhausted the supplies we're going to get for the most part from that side of the world, so let's make an expedition to this side. I don't know why I started coming the other side if I was just going to move to this one. It was kind of an on-the-spot decision. This is a decision I want to hear. This is a... my bad. Can you tell I'm tired? This is something I want to know is, can you make these sorts of walls with this wand? Or is it exclusively leafed blocks? Like, is there any way to make those walls? Because they look pretty. I do enjoy them. I don't have my torch out. So let's head this way. If we're unlucky, which we probably are, we're going to run straight into the Crimson. But I feel like we're, like, despite having just been violently murdered, not even underground, I feel up to par with the Crimson, sort of, just because of the fact that I have a lead broadsword, and that seems really, really stupid. And it probably is, because lead isn't very good. It's like tier 2. Like, the metal progression in this game is about, like, you have wooden items, which are like tier 0, I guess. They're not really that great. And you start with stuff that's better than wood. Like a copper short sword. I just like the broadsword because it's better, in my opinion. What is this cove? This little cove here? I'm swinging. Thank you. Man, see, this just looks comfortable, you know? I would love to live in something like this. That's a weird thing that just happened. Anyways. Yeah, this just looks comfortable, doesn't it? Anyways. What the Christ? Check my map here. There's just this gigantic expanse of water. For no reason. That's weird. I'm not gonna drown again. I already learned my lesson once. We'll make the expedition. And you know what? Actually, let's do it the easy way. I say the easy way. I'm going to exhaust like half my wood resources on this one stupid thing. Yes, I'm aware. There we go. But anyways, as I was saying, the sort of progression in this game is like wood is like tier 0, copper or tin in this case is like tier 1. Then iron and lead is like tier 2, right? And there's silver and tungsten, which is like tier 3, and then platinum and gold, which is like tier 4. And then you have crimtane and demonite, which is like tier 5. So obviously I'm very far behind, and crimson is crimtane, so I'm like going into a tier 5 level area with tier 2 stuff. And not even full tier 2 stuff. Just, you know, I have the wood stuff, right? Right? No, I don't have any wood armor. Because I thought it looked ugly. Now I remember. So I don't have any armor. I don't have any accessories. I have a lead broadsword and a boomerang. And I'm venturing into the Crimson. Alright, that lived up to fine. I don't care. Is that ore? Yep. A lot of surface tin, I'm noticing. There we go. scratching my face. You could probably hear that over the microphone. It's really stupid of me. There's a lot of surface tin. Jesus Christ. And it's like virtually useless, so I don't know why I'm picking all of it up. I'm an addict, man. Yeah, I don't care about that slime. I don't really feel like killing him. He's gonna follow me, so I guess I have to care about killing him. There you go. Now stay down there. It's a really interesting question of how to provide running commentary for something like this. Obviously not very riveting to watch, I'm betting. Can I make this? Nope. Alright, well now we know. I keep trying to like throw rope as the answer to everything. Maybe I just need to learn to use blocks to get where I need to go. Simple, but it works. Alright, so let's head there the rest of the way. And the pots. This I will use. Don't go for it. Bam. Oh, fuck my life. Really? There we go. That's not meant to do at all. There we go. See, the rope coils are very useful for just general maneuverability. That's not what I meant to do. There we go. Alright. And here we have a cave, right? So this was a good idea. Told you so. Watch just not be a cave and events in a dead end. Nope, there's a chest. That's interesting. Lead! More lead. Wonderful. More rope. More iron skin. That's a swiftness potion. I'm stupid. More arrows for that bow we totally have. Did I leave something in? Oh, I did. Screw this thing, I already have one of you. Jeez. The problem with going through surface caves... Oh, hey. Never mind, there is no problem with going through surface caves. I lied. The problem with going through surface caves is that getting to this... I mean, you see this rocky level. This is the place where I can't place torches. It takes longer than it does just like having a dedicated elevator of sorts. That's the other reason I don't upgrade my pickaxes, because I don't like making elevators until after I have crimtane stuff. Because, I mean, elevator is the colloquial term for a straight shaft that goes straight down to the hell level, which is, like, later on in the game, obviously. Let me equip my umbrella for this fall, just in case. Yeah. Oh, Christ. There we go. Do I not have glow sticks? Oh, I don't, I guess. That's weird. I already have 2 umbrellas. Jesus, I have too many umbrellas. Alright. But, I mean, I'm getting down here quick enough. Like, there's a completely different background, what I want to get to, which is, like, just stone background, and that's where zombies and interesting stuff comes in. But I've just been focusing on going through surface caves instead of digging. So maybe I'm going to need to... God damn it, really? This is just frustrating, because, like, there's nothing you can do about it until you have, like, a bow, which I should have made a long time ago, but I'm too goddamn stubborn and stupid. The combat in this game does feel pretty one-dimensional at times, though. It's just, you know, smash the buttons, take the damage. If it's necessary, just kind of tank it. I can't see anything. I need to up the gamma. There's even a setting in the game for gamma, so I'm going to need to adjust that. Because this is getting pretty stupid. I cannot see more than 20 blocks in front of my face at any given time. But I'm going to blame the glare from the sun, obviously, but Like, I imagine it's frustrating for you, because the YouTube loves to fuck up the gamma of their videos, for some reason. Because they hate fun. Oh, topaz. That's useful stuff. In fact, if we get 15 topaz, or of any gem, we can make a hook. And then we can attach it to that chain that I made last episode, for seemingly no reason, and we can make a grappling hook, which is like going to solve every single one of the problems I've had in this game so far. Because it will improve my maneuverability so much, and make it so much easier for me to fight things. Oh my god, it's going to be wonderful. And you won't have to watch me flail around like an idiot. I mean, you might. What is that? Hold on. What is this blue grass? I want to see this. What is this? What is this heading towards? Is there something back here, or is this just blue grass for some reason? I don't get it. Why was there like blue grass in there? That's a question I'm going to have to answer later, I guess. God damn it. I just cockblocked myself with my own torch. Alright, well, question of the day. What is that blue grass? And I'm going to have to answer that next episode, because I'm going to end this one here. We got jack shit done today, but such is life in the zone. I'm not going to bother coming back until I actually have some things done, and I found a cave that's not god-awful. This one might actually have some potential, but I'm not seeing it, right? But I'm going to end the episode off here. I'm pretty sure this is edging in on 25 to 30 minutes. I'm not sure. My internal clock is absolutely terrible, so I'm probably wrong about this. But I'm going to come back once I've found a decent cave, and I hope you enjoy. Leave a like if you enjoyed. I feel bad about asking this at the end of every video, but I do it anyways. I feel like a 2-bit whore. Shameless. So, video's gonna end here. I'm just gonna leave it in the middle of me digging tin for some reason. And, oh hey, tungsten, not bad. Well, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll be back later, and I'll see you.